Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to my channel, Teaching Budget. I am Mercedes. I am a single mom of one beautiful little girl. I am also a kindergarten teacher who is on her financial journey. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course hit that subscribe button so you never miss when I post. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright guys, it is another week down and we are going to be tracking our expenses. And guys, I honestly did not know if this video was going to happen. It is currently 10:41 at night and I'm just sitting down to film this. Literally, guys, I went to write down my expenses and I could not find my wallet. As you can see here, it's here now. My daughter and all of her infinite playdom decided that mommy's wallet should no longer be in her purse. Guys, when I think I almost had a mini heart attack, like, oh my God. Like we have stairs in our house and like obviously upstairs is bedrooms and stuff and downstairs is like the kitchen, garage and everything. Guys, I tore through my room, freaking tore through the kitchen, literally tore through my car. Literally, I went to my car in the kitchen both twice. Like literally was yanking things out of places in my bedroom, just trying to find this wallet. Because the last time I had technically seen my wallet was, I think, Saturday. Like this last Saturday. And so I was just like, oh my God, like last time I remember seeing it was at Fred Meyer's. What if I dropped it or something? Now someone has my wallet, like they have all the cash, they have my cards, they have all of these things. And like, I was getting ready to like freak out. Like I had already looked at my bank account and no money was missing from my accounts or anything. So I like froze all of my cards and everything. And then like, I went back downstairs to like go search through my car again. And I came back up and something, like I looked over and there's like one of old backpacks. I do not use it. It just sits in my room. Something was like, my daughter really likes to play with that backpack and she's put other things in there before. So I was like, let me look in here. And I like looked in the first pocket. There was nothing. Pulled open the second pocket and there it was. I grabbed it and I told her, I was like, you are not allowed to touch this wallet anymore. Of course, she's one. She doesn't care what I'm saying at that point in time. She literally looked at me and started laughing. So part of me is like, did you know what I was looking for this entire time? And it was like, haha, good luck, mama. Like, I don't know. But yeah, didn't think I was going to get to do this video, but luckily I am. I was able to find my wallet and unfreeze all of my accounts because I'm good. But yes. All right. So this week, as you can see, our list isn't as long, but we still spent some money. So let's get into it. We're going to be pulling. We're going to be doing other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put on some Sort Quick from Erica at Black and Blue, just because my hands actually feel really dry right now and I don't want to be touching that money. Trying to deal with the money while my hands are dry. Which is crazy because I'm pretty sure I just put lotion on, so I don't know why my hands feel like that. So, I don't know. But here we go. Let's decide. All right. So let's start with the first thing. So we have some Wendy's. That was my dining out for the week. Well, we'll talk about it in a second. And for Wendy's, I spent $34.03, which we all know is gonna have to round up, and that's a 97-cent round up to $35. And we're of course gonna pull that out of our dining out wallets. envelope came. So here we go, 35, 20. Ooh, I do not have 35. I have 40. So I'm gonna owe dining out $5. Okay. So I'm gonna write $5 here. And when we check it out, we'll know we need to put $5 in there. All right. Our next one was groceries at Walmart. I spent $15.46. Of course, I paid cash for that. My next one was my personal items for myself at Walmart. I spent $27.64. It came out of my spending envelope, and I paid cash for that. The next one was a toiletry item that I bought at Walmart for $7.06. I spent my my personal money, like my spending money on it. So I'm gonna pull it out of toiletries and put it back into my spending envelope. So that's $7.06. It's gonna round up 94 cents to $8, and it's in my low priority envelope. I mean binder. I don't know why I can't. I just like keep intermingling those words, which is crazy. So, let's see, Christmas. Okay. Okay, all I have is a 10 in here, so I'm gonna owe that one $2. Hopefully I can get some change. Ooh. Hopefully we have some change coming soon, because if not, we are in trouble. So I owe that one $2. Okay. My next one, I had groceries from Fred Meyer's. It came up to $16.96. I paid cash, so check that out one. Okay, so for 2 days this week, my daughter was out sick. She literally, guys, like, we made it through all of spring break. She was fine. Monday, she went to school, and everything was good. And we came home, like, she was perfectly normal, and like, I was breastfeeding her, and so she can get ready for bed, like go to sleep. And literally she just like laid back and like popped off and like laid down, and all of a sudden like she sat up and it was just like ugh, everywhere. And I was like, oh my God. Like when I say projectile, guys, oh, I'm sorry if anyone's eating, but it was literally on my bed, it was on my floor, it was all over me, it was on her. And I am not the person you want to do that on. But like, I'm like, okay, my child is sick. I gotta hold it together. Like, I'm trying my best not to gag because the smell is hitting me. I'm like, oh my God. But so I was like, okay, you just threw up everywhere. I cannot take you to school. So I was hoping she'll be fine. But then that next morning she got up and threw up. She threw up at some point in the middle of the night. I don't know when, because I had been checking on her before I went to bed, and I had her like monitor up extra loud so I could hear it. And I did not hear her. I did not hear her throw up. So like she threw up during the night, and luckily she was fine. Like it was mostly just like water, liquid, because she had thrown up everything else already. So it was just like liquid coming up, and then she threw up again after we had eaten a little. I had given her like some crackers and stuff for breakfast because I wanted to make sure her stomach was okay. And she threw that up, and I was just like, oh my God. So we ended up missing 2 days of school for her, 2 days of work for me. And so we do have a couple of sick day orders on here. And it's just, whew, I don't know. It's never fun with a sick baby, but luckily she bounced back like that first day. Like the first day we had to miss, by the afternoon she was fine. So technically I could have taken her to school, but like I was just like, I want to err on the side of caution to make sure she is okay. I don't want her going to the school and like spreading more germs. And she got it from the school. Like they've had a virus going through their classroom for like the last 2 or 3 weeks at this point, like going through the school. And so like the fact that she's just not getting it is a freaking miracle. And so like, I'm just like, I'm lucky like it only lasted for such a short period, because her 2 teachers have both been out pretty much all week because they've been sick. with it. So it's like, whew. It's like I think they said it was like a norovirus or something that was going through that most of the kids and people have been diagnosed with. Like hers didn't go get that bad where I had needed to take her to the doctor or anything, but I don't like it. I hate when my baby is sick. It makes me sad, it makes her sad, and she's just like, she becomes such a little snuggle bunny when she's sick. And then also I'm like, I kind of don't want to snuggle you because I don't want to be sick, but also you're my baby and I want to make sure you feel happy and comfortable and you want mommy hugs. So it's a thin line. But luckily she's doing fine now. She's been back to school for the last 2 days. She's doing great. So we're good. All right, so for our first sick day order, I ordered some Panera bread because I always get her some soup from Panera. When she's sick, I'm not a soup person. I literally hate soup. Ugh. Like traditional soup, like taco soup, the soup I like, the taco soup and lasagna soup, and like beef stew. That's the closest I come to actually enjoying soup. Like I would prefer to just be sick and not eat soup. I don't care. Even though I know, I get it. I get why everyone's like, eat some soup when you're sick. I get it. I get that, but I can't. I hate it. I really don't like it, but she really enjoys it and it does make her feel better. So I grit my teeth and I do it for her. So I got her some soup and like a baguette, and I also got me a little sandwich. And I'm not really that big of a fan of Panera. That's not true. I like their food and I like their salads, but I just wasn't feeling it that day. So I ordered myself a Wendy's that day because I didn't want the soup or salad. Although I did get a sandwich because it was cheaper to do the sandwich in the soup combo instead of getting like just a regular size soup and stuff. It was, I don't know, it was weird. But Panera was $24.82 and Wendy's was $11.99. Both of those will be rounding up. Panera's gonna round up 18 cents and Wendy's gonna round up 1 cent. So that's 25 plus 12, and that is $37. So we're gonna be putting $37 out of our high priority sick day envelope, which is right here. $37. Whew. Today is what, the 19th. Okay. We said that. I said 37 minus 37. Right, so that's 20, 35, 36, 37. So that leaves me with 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. $49 in sick day. Let's hope we don't need that again anytime soon. 30, 35, 36, 37 dollars for sick day. Okay, so both of those get pulled. All right, now I did not bring a lunch yesterday. So, I mean today. I didn't like what I cooked for dinner yesterday was like chicken patties and like leftover veggies that we had left. And so I didn't have a lunch for today. So I ordered me some Thai food. And because this is just personally for me, it's coming out of my spending envelope, and that is $21.19. So we're gonna round that up to $22. And that's 81 cents round up. So what I'm gonna do, instead of actually pulling money from here and putting it in, what I'm gonna do is, because I had to add more money back into there from toiletries. So that's $22 minus 8. So I'm just gonna pull $14 for my for my thing right now. And that should add out correctly. So 10, 15. I need $1 more back. $14. Wait, what? This is 9. So we should have 55. I'm missing something that's on here then. I don't know. I definitely do not have 55. So 20, 40, 45 or 6 except for the 8. That's 48. I'm missing $5 somewhere. All right. So for our last one, I forgot. Our grass got cut this week. So for my household bill, I need to pull $12.50, which of course, that's just half. We pay $25 for our grass to get cut. And so that's my half of it. My best friend has already Venmoed me hers. So I'm gonna round that up by 50 cents. And we're gonna pull $13 from our household budget. Travel, vacation, household, 13, 20, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put 23 in, and I'm gonna take a 10 out. So 10, 15, 20, $21 left over in the household. Okay. And this should be the only time that I actually pull that money from here. And from now on, it'll go into our normal like monthly budget like it did last time. I just wasn't like prepared for that to happen. So here we go. All right, and that one gets checked off. All right, so I do owe a couple of envelopes some money. So my dining out wallet envelope is getting $5. So my dining out now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dollars. And my toiletries is getting $2 back. One, two. Okay, so minus $8, so $22. I have 20 to 122. All right, now I need to make sure I did my math correctly because something just feels off. I don't know if it's just me or what's happening. I have 35, 8, wait, what? 35, 8, 25, 12, 14, 13. So that should be $107 over here. No, absolutely not. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. That's $107 over here. That's why I need to stop talking. All right, so that's 107. Let's go ahead and get this money put into the envelopes that it's supposed to be in. Go ahead and grab out my Dr. Who and get these envelopes out. Where is this one going? Hold on. I have to figure out, is that my Apple? Did I order for that one? Shoot. Unclear. You guys gonna have to forgive me for a second. All right, so I did check really quickly, and that is my Apple Card. Okay. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things going back to my Apple Card. So that's the majority of those. This has already been satisfied, so I'm gonna worry about that one. It looks like everything's going back to my Apple Card and my debit card. All right, oh, you guys might have noticed that I did not have anything gas this week, right? I did not have gas this week. That's because when, like, obviously the week before was was spring break, so I didn't really drive anywhere. And then, so I didn't need to get gas at the beginning of the week. And then my daughter getting sick on Monday, I was out for until literally Thursday. And so I wasn't driving around doing anything. And so literally, I haven't needed to get gas this week at all. I'm definitely at a point right now where I'm like, okay, nope, I have to get gas tomorrow when we go do our grocery shopping. And so I will be filling up then, and it'll of course be on the next week's expense tracker. But we just don't have gas on this one, which just feels so weird for me because I've always done gas every week. So it's probably going to be a little higher than normal, but it'll be fine. All right, so we're going to start with my debit. And debit this time is getting $13. So let's say 10, 11, 12. We only have $12 here. What the? 1, 2. Okay, let's say. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, what I do? Let's say I put 5 in, and I'm gonna pull out 2 ones. So that should be 13. So that makes our new total 10, 15, 20 to 122. So $22 going to my debit card. Now all the rest of this should go into my my Apple Card, which really should, because there's just some expenses on that card right now. That total is got me shaking a little bit. So I got $13 in here currently. I just want to add it up and make sure I have the right amount. So that's going to be 34 plus 25 plus 12 plus 22. So that should be $93. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. 94. Why do I have an extra dollar? I don't know why I have an extra dollar, but we're just going to roll it and we're going to throw an extra dollar in there. So we're going to put 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, $94 in here today. For 19. 94. So that's going to bring our total up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 107 in here, which kind of worries me. Because, hold on. my bill is like 200 and something right now. So 107, that's in cash right here. I have 601 in the bank from Megan. And then I have 81 from Ally. That's 194. So I'm missing something. I'm going to have to look back on what my card is doing and figure out where the rest of that other money is supposed to be coming from. All right. All right, there's that. Let's go ahead and put these away. All right, so now let's do our roundup. We don't have many today, but let's see what we managed to save. 97. So that's 341. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and run it a second. Okay, 341 it is. So for our save the change this week, we are saving $3.41. Okay, that's the lowest so far for the month. Which is not saying anything because it's only a few cents shorter. All right, so we have one more week in April. Well, technically there's 2 more weeks, but that video will technically take place in May and not April. So, you know, it counts towards May. So one more full week in April. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling right now. All right, we got our new expense tracker ready. So let's move that to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and bust up our budget planner. And this budget planner is from Baddies and Budgets. If you would like to get you your own budget planner, it is linked down in the description below. I am an affiliate of Baddies and Budgets. And all that means is if you purchase something using my link, I do get a small percentage of what you spend. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh my God, guys. You know what? No, I'll save it for the next video. Let's go ahead and get this done first. All right, just quickly fill that in. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this and get this last wallet check-in done. So we all know for groceries, I didn't spend anything. So that means in my grocery, well, we still have $204 there. I mean, gas, not groceries. So, Lord, I definitely spent grocery money. I definitely did. You guys know I spent that. So, for grocery last week, we started off with 113. Let's see what we have left. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I didn't do as bad as I thought I did, honestly. So 113 minus 80. That means we spent $33 this week. We have $80 left. Woohoo. Okay. From me spending, I had $97 at the beginning of this week. Now I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, $48. 48 left. So 97 minus 48 is a total of $49 spent. Okay. All right. I don't believe I spent anything for my daughters. So she should still have $23 stuff in here. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So nothing spent from there. $23 still. All right, dining out. We have $49 at the beginning of this week. We have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 now. So I think that means we spent $25 minus 14, $35. Oof. $35 this week. All right, giving. I know I did not give anything away, so we still have that $10 in there. We do have some coins, and we'll get to that in a second. Let's go here. So like I said, I did not spend anything on my gas, but let's go ahead and count it. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 204. Shopping, I did not spend. So it still has 20, 40, 40, 50, $60. Miscellaneous, I didn't spend any. It started with 30, so it should still have 30. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 16, 17, 18, 19, $30. All right, so there we have it. We did our expense tracking and we did our wallet check-in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know sometimes it can be a lot, but we got through it together. Thank you once again for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.